many meals have we had in our life? Assuming a rate of 3 meals a day, then by the age of 16, we would have already eaten over 17,000 meals, and by the age of 60, over 65,000 meals. I wonder how many of these meals we can remember. Some are more memorable than others, like wedding meal, birthday party, family picnic, etc. But there is one meal that stands out from all the others. It was a meal that Jesus was specially eager to share with his disciples, and for this he made careful arrangements to share it undisturbed. There was an air of finality about this particular meal. Talk of betrayal and sufferings and of death. But there was also an atmosphere of expectation, a sense that this meal marked the beginning of a new chapter in the story of God's dealings with the human race. At this meal, Jesus was not a guest, but the host. It was at this meal that Jesus instituted the Eucharist, which has other names like the breaking of bread, the Lord's Supper, and Holy Communion. It is also known as Passover feast because we all pass over from death to life, from mortality to immortality, from nothingness to fullness of God. So far, man lives on this earth and moves on his journey, and he has to carry something with him that will keep him in all the ways safe on this journey. What is that something we all need? That is love of Jesus. He gives us love as we move on our journey. He loved the disciples till the end. That is what we see in the Last Supper. Jesus shared his love with his disciples and asked them to share the same, what he shared with them. Here comes the attitude of the Master. Jesus knew that the disciples are not going to be with him. One is going to deny him, and another one is going to betray him, and all the others are going to run away from him. Jesus also could have justified rebuking the disciples. You people are fragile. But he never uttered a word. Jesus chose his disciples who are weak, who will run away from him, who will break his heart. But still, He chose them because He is our God and Savior. How much the Lord sacrifices for us as He gave His life in the symbol of the breaking of bread. He knows that the disciples are weak and fragile. In our life too, the people whom we think will stand by us, and we invest lots of time and energy with them, but they will be the ones who will deny and betray, though not all. Let the presence of the divine be in this bread. This broken bread will continue to have life and meaning in the world. Yes, all our brokenness finds meaning in the holy presence of the Eucharist. Jesus never throws us away because of our humanness. We are broken and fragile in our lives, but His divine presence establishes a connection between our nothingness to the wholeness of God. Jesus never justifies Himself and criticizes the humans. He establishes justice because He always understands us. For Him, understanding matters more than justification. God transforms the violent and broken people with His love, and this is the core meaning of the Eucharist.